Aloha. In the last year and a half or so, with the quarantine and everything, I was spending some more time at home, and I, got a little bit obsessed with a thing called cigar box guitar building. One day I was just sitting around and geeking out, and I wanted to play the saw with the violin bow, and I'd ordered off of Amazon a $10 real horsehair, maybe not a $10, but real horsehair violin bow that I was going to play the saw with. I got maybe a squeak out of it, but I said, what else can I do with this? And I didn't have any other stringed instruments to try it out on, and I just happened to look up and I saw my retractable clothesline here on my patio area. First string build was the retractable clothesline, which I've got a mock-up of here. This is the one that I fitted with a tuner, and these go into the stake sides of my pickup. One of the next ones I built, I call this the Smitar. I had no idea what I was doing, and I've come a little ways from there. It's, upcycling, taking found objects, maybe stuff that's destined for the trash, and turning it into something that has a value, kind of learning throughout the process. More than value, really, is spirit. The build that we're going to look at right now, box number 4. I have been continued working on box numbers 1 and 2. Number 3 I gifted away. I have a short video of that too. For context, because not everyone who might be watching this is already addicted to building cigar box guitars, but this right here is my first CBG build. Tuners from my local shop. Strings I got from CB Giddy. Auto switch came from the hardware store. Locksmith helped me do the dog tag. This spatula from my kitchen cabinet, and it worked great for this purpose. A floorboard I used for the neck. Moving on. Box number 4. Let's open her up. The case is made, there's another video I have called Dollhouse Demo, and both the top and the bottom are redwood siding, rappelling out of the albizia tree, and using my chainsaw to rip this thing to shreds. The rest of the box is it's a dresser that I found. I bashed apart the drawers. So here she is, the box. This is not a cigar box, but it's what seemed to me to be a handmade, you can see by this joint here, it looks pretty handmade, cedar wood. And my first guess when I saw it was maybe 75, it's gonna be like 75 years old. I found it in the storage for one of my accounts, and I asked the client if I could keep it, and she said yes. Showed it to her, and she gave me a little bit of history on the box. Apparently her grandfather was a journeyman carpenter who loved to build boxes, and she said this is probably one that he handmade. And I asked her what, give me a time period maybe, and she said it would have had to have been before 1950s. This came from the same chest as that, along with these corner pieces here. And this came from another client. I found it as I was trimming trees. It slid out from under their house. It's maybe silver-plated brass serving utensil. The neck is also made from the same floorboard as box number 1 build, and this is walnut from Home Depot. The fretboard. This is my first time fretting, and yeah. As I mentioned, CB Giddy, I had this kicking around. I figured I'd show it. This is the scale templates, and the scale refers to the space between the nut and the bridge. This one here is a 20-inch scale. It's 20 inches, I'm telling you. I mean, we'll do the whole 9 yards, but I found inside the shed where I found the box, I found this newspaper, the Star Bulletin, Honolulu Star Bulletin. Years ago, in my time here, this went out of print. This is Wednesday, February 6, 1963. Pretty cool, packing material. You know, let's hear how it sounds. Say hi, Jordan.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Jordan's gonna help me demo this thing.
This is a badass guitar right here.
Is it a guitar?
This is a baritone.
Baritone ukulele. That's what they tell me, at least. Now that the metal setting is off, it's nice.
Yeah, you get a whole different feel. Gotta get used to that tuning and everything.